Today I'm going to be shooting a Matrix 405. I'm going to demonstrate cocking it. I had a couple problems trying to get it to lock back in the trigger. I figured out it's a little bit easier if you put the hooks on the bottom side of the bow. And it seems like the string's too short on these matrices, but no, it's not short. You actually got to man up and just pull up a little bit. I usually grab this one side of this bow right here, pull this string right here, and then clip it in. And it's pretty simple once you get the hang of it. And after that, you actually let the bow rest like that, and sometimes it gets easier. Make sure you also buy Excalibur's lube for the rail, and also I put a little bit on these pulleys, and it seems to be, it makes it a lot smoother. Also make the string last a lot longer. Sorry for those damn dogs. Alright, here we go. One cock. Yep, got it on one pull. Yeah, it definitely seems to help with the hooks on the bottom. Alright, I'm going to get about and shooting it.
Court.
This is my second shot. I just took the first one by myself. Figured it'd be sacred. I'm aiming for different targets so I do not hit the same bolt. This is at 20 yards on the dot. So far I'm hitting high and right.
Recording.
This is my third shot. I'm aiming at the bottom right target. Still high and right. This is the fourth bolt. I'm shooting 150 grain field points. I had 250 grain Diablo bullets. Diablo bolts, sorry, excuse me. Going for bottom, left. Alright, let's go check out our groupings. Well, not really groupings, but see how we're hitting on this target. Just zero her in. It's exactly 60 feet to this little flag. Yep, I yanked one shot. That was my fault. Alright, just dial her in a little bit.
Go.
I'm at high and right, about 3-4 inches. So each click represents half an inch at 20 yards. Always make sure it's firm all the way back, firmly seated, and one of the fletchings is down. Usually Diablo face up. I only had a couple bolts. And since I'm shooting 150s, I'm not sure about the speed compensator on my scope yet, so I put it around 400, 405, but I'm only shooting 20 yards right now. I'm going to stretch it out later this week for you guys. Alright, the first bolt I shot, my windows was off. I went the wrong way. I went right instead of left. Keep in mind we see it properly. Check it. Alright.
Go.
Alright, cocking it ain't too bad. As long as you're pretty healthy. Come straight back. Oh shit. I got it on the wrong side. We'll try it this way. Hope I got it. Usually, like I said, I did this way this time. The hooks are on the bottom of the string coming up. It usually seems to seat it better. Come back hard with it though, because that's how it locks into place. Sometimes it won't fully seat. It'll get caught on the anti-dry fire. Always make sure your limbs too don't smack. You got enough clearance for them. Alright, I came over another half click, actually one full click, which would be a half an inch, 20 yards to the right. Alright, pretty tight grouping. That one that's a straggler. That's when I got my windage wrong. I went the wrong way. So I still need to come up about an inch and over about an inch and a half. Alright, cool.
Go.
Alright, I had to come up an inch and go to my right an inch. And right now I'm losing light, so I'm trying to make this video before it's too dark, but I have a good, very good sight picture out of this Twilight, I believe it's DLX Scope. It is beautiful. It's brighter through the scope than it is looking out through my eyes, which is crazy. Must be because of the 30mm bell. Let me control my breathing for a second. I smacked that when I came over a little bit too far. I'm making adjustments for the fly. This time I'm shooting different targets because it's way too hard to extract the arrows when they're close like that. I have to buy a puller. I suggest you get one. Definitely these things drive so deep. And I'm using I've had the little bolt and a washer to help me out, but it's still a pain in the ass. Top, right. Safety. Oh, whammy. I think we're there, sweetheart.
Button.
Alright. Trying to show you guys how bright it is through that scope. Cameras don't do no justice though. Alright, I'm shooting to get this thing done. Pull it a little bit. Well. Alright.
Yeah, baby, you did pretty good. You guys just want to miss every bullseye.
Oh man, but alright, I dialed it over after I shot that one time, and really I could probably stack them on top of each other after pulling back 290 pounds a good amount of times. Man, it takes, especially trying to get them out of this block, it takes the wind out of you and makes you a little shaky, but it definitely brings your endurance up. I suggest buying a very good target and getting a target puller. If not, make one yourself. Buy that one from Excalibur, which I'm probably going to end up buying it just because it just looks the grip and everything looks good unless you make yourself one. I'm about to call it a night. It's getting a little bit too dark, even though I can still see fine through that scope. I just want to make a good video for you guys. Excalibur 405 Mega. It's definitely beautiful, man. I'm in love. And I'm going to take it out further and further and further. I'm going to do it probably within the next 2 weeks. I'm going to probably get to 60 and beyond once I get the other compensator. And I'm going to give you guys different broadhead performances. I'm going to get a chronograph. And we're going to do it up. You guys take care.